Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Elite Dangerous live stream. My name is Paige Harvey. I have with me the ever gorgeous Paul Crowther.
Hello.
Thank you, Paul. Lovely to see everyone here. Very sorry we're a couple of minutes late. I had headphone trouble, but we're sorted now, I think. I think we're sorted now. We have done a little tweaking with the audio, so do let us know if it sounds any better this time. I have seen a couple of people saying, is this going to be similar to the one that Ed did a year or so back? And yes, it will be. We're just we're revisiting it because one, I've never seen the Thargoid structures before. Paul hasn't even seen a Thargoid before. I've never really played around with them. I haven't seen the map in person. And I thought it would be very, very much fun to do for Stargazing Tours, where we go and look at the weird and wonderful of the galaxy. I've already done some practice, I've grabbed me ship, I've got me SRVs, I've got me Thargoidy thingies, and so we're prepped. But how are you today, Paul?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to welcoming our alien overlords on the Thargoid planet.
Excellent, very, very good. And you have some Thargoid information for us?
I've got a little sheet that someone printed for me to explain what Thargoids are.
That's good. Well, not what Thargoids are, we know that much, but some of the more interesting information from the Codex. So we will jump right into it. Hopefully we should all be able to hear the game audio as well, obviously, when we get into it, because this area does have some gorgeous audio. So, let's start with my ship, because it's not the Stargazer. She hasn't got a name, but I decided I'd go a little bit nuts and get myself a cutter, because everyone said I should have one, and I thought, all right, well, if I'm going to go visit this absolutely ridiculously huge thing over here, I'll take a ridiculously huge ship. So she's very pretty. As I say, hasn't got a name, but we'll figure that out later.
It had Guatemala on the side, I believe.
Guatemala, yeah, that's the well, not the developer, but the creator, as it were. You know, kind of like Mercedes, that kind of thing. Got myself 4 SRVs because I blew up the first one. No reason at all why that happened.
Just fancied blowing them up.
Yeah, just fancied it. Gonna drop out of our ship like a little egg. Just,
low gravity warning.
Low gravity, you don't say. Alright, we're gonna get... stop that. Okay, so we need to get back under the ship because I am a potato. I haven't actually tried this bit with this ship, so this is going to be fun. Tell me when... there. Right, we are going to take a Thargoid probe and... we've got 3 Thargoid probes. Why can't I just print a new SRV? Because I didn't feel like it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna sort this bit out.
I appreciate the comment on YouTube there from Bongo Baggins, which is, hello, you lovely people, brackets and Paul.
Well, that's very mean. That's mean. Paul is the loveliest of us all. Paul is the loveliest of us all, I'll have you know. I'm now going to have to do this fun little shuffle where I try and transfer stuff. Get back in my ship, would you? Okay, fine. Paul, keep the people company while I figure out what I'm doing.
Yo, Paige, awesome hair colour. Who's that handsome lad beside you?
Well,
that's me,
Paul. That is you, Paul. And who are you, Paul?
I'm a community manager at Frontier.
Yes, you are. And what do you usually work on?
I tend to work usually on Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, I tend to do a lot of the social side as well.
Yes. So a little bit like me on the elite side.
A little bit, yeah.
Right. Think you saw me at Jameson Memorial? Well, you did, getting this cutter. You did. But now I have got myself confused because this ship is ridiculously large and I'm used to doing this with a crate, so normally I can find the edge of the ship and figure out what I'm doing. Right, we're gonna now
yes, Joel, I did forget to say Jurassic World Evolution, but I had hoped no one would notice. But there you go, pointing it out, you terrible human being.
It's Joel. You expect him not to remember the dinosaurs? Well, while I make a fool of myself, Paul, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Thargoids? Well, obviously it's in sections.
Well,
so.
I'm going to read it in order because, I'll forget otherwise. So the following information here comes from the INRA.
Yep.
The average Thargoid is physically larger than a human and generally insectoid. Their biology is carbon-based, but their chemistry is based on ammonia rather than water. They can survive cold temperatures, but cannot survive environments hotter than 45 degrees Celsius for too long.
Ooh, okay. Fair enough.
Big bugs.
I had to do a magic and
A bit of sorcery.
little bit of sorcery. Okay, there we go. Okay, right. Nothing happened, nothing at all. But it's fine because now I have the Thargoid probe and the Thargoid sensor. Now the thing about these is they're going to sort of rot through my ship. Well, my SRV. So we're going to have to get rid of them fairly sharpish, but I think you have sort of half an hour to do so, a little bit. But okay, so first things first, let's go and have a look at what we're looking at. And I've been practicing driving this, so we'll see how well it goes.
I would laugh so hard if you immediately crashed after saying
Well,
that.
it's a really low gravity, so I did end up upside down many times. And yes, getting closer does work, but being this far away meant that I was able to sort of park and log out and then log back in for the stream. So, hello Sally, how are you? Hopefully you are well. But yes, so for everyone in the chat, have you been to one of these beautiful Thargoid sites, or have you never been? Obviously it will be spoilers, so if you are watching and you've not been and you want to do it for yourself, maybe just go into podcast mode and don't watch.
Just stick your fingers in your ears and go la 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 la
Yes.
for the whole stream. I mean, you could
Yeah,
turn
and
off and
close
watch
your
something
eyes.
else, but you may as well stay.
Just have a nap.
Yeah.
It's all good. Okay, we got my thrusters, so I'm just sort of bouncing around. You can probably hear it. Just So as you can see, toxic cargo corrosion. We're just getting a little bit burnt through. It's fine. It's fine.
Shall I read another Thargoid fact?
Do it, yes, while I'm driving my way over there.
Their ships are very different to anything made by humanity, and we still don't quite know how they navigate hyperspace.
Okay. So yeah, because obviously they've got their really weird, colourful wormholes that maybe you'll get to see later if one decides to pay us a visit. Sometimes after you've gone and visited their structures, they come along like, what are you doing? You know,
And that's
if you
when you try and run away as fast as possible.
No, if you sort of stay quietly, maybe they'll just sort of watch and leave you alone. Right. Just look at how iridescent and shiny it all is. It's so beautiful. And yet, Kazakh, that's exactly the thing. I'm hoping I get there in time before everything goes wrong, but I brought extra probes and oh no. Wait. Okay, it's okay. The cargo hatch still says it's alright. It's corroded a little bit, but it's still working. Alright, okay. My plan was to show everyone around the outside a little bit, but maybe we'll have to gun it a bit faster.
Charge!
But now I need to find. Okay, we'll go round. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh god. Paul, help. Okay.
You're doing the Skyrim approach. Just keep
Yeah.
hitting the thing until it gets to where you want to go.
We're gonna fly up the side. That
That
surprisingly worked. Okay. No, come back down. Land on your wheels. Yes, look at that.
Skillful.
I am the MVP.
Unreal Knock says full speed.
You know what, Yon Sire Liege might be, but I'm gonna make it. But no, cargo hatch, stop that. Dang cargo hatch. No. That's a good point. More pips to engines.
Pip pip.
Oh,
Tally ho.
does it still work? It still works. Okay, we can still go. We're still going. Right, we're boosting up. Okay, there. Right, we're near it. We're near where we need to go. Okay. More pips. I don't have any more pips. Shield
Give it
generator.
all she's got,
Who
Captain.
cares about shield? Oh, this is cool. Who cares about shields? All right, okay, we're there. We're at the central structure.
It's the famous last words of every elite
That's a
player.
good point.
Oh, this is cool.
Robert, I was reading your comment and that caused me to flip. I blame you. Oh no. It'll buff out. That's fine. It's fine. Right, let's check.
Got insurance. It'll
Okay,
be fine.
it's still working. It's still working. Right, look at these. We've got some organic structures growing out of the ground, which is very fun. I probably should have landed near the centre. Yes, Kazakh. But the thing is, so that I didn't get put back up in space, I landed as close as I could so that I could log out and log back in without you all having to watch me just fly down here. We may have to go for that anyway, but now, okay, right.
Unknown system disruption.
It's all going to start getting a bit creepy.
Ooh, looks like my front door. Big doors of evil.
Big shit. And they all look kind of organic.
Well, they're insectoid, as the fact I explained earlier mentioned.
Yes. Did you read a little bit about their physiology? About sort of what they are?
Oh, I can read the next thing in the list, which is another ship one.
Okay.
The ships are partly organic,
Ooh.
and they can heal over time, though this ability is dependent upon the Thargoid heart, which is biomechanical. Thargoid ships that sustain combat damage can show scar-like patterns. These are thought to be deliberately preserved.
There we go. Yes, so there are cysts on the ground. So you can see, we're just going to pop into here so you can see them. So there's a cyst. These things will pop. So let's not go and poke that. No,
Never poke a cyst.
Cargo hatch, don't mess me around like that. Stop it. I'm getting there, but okay, let's go down here. Oh, also, you don't know how sort of low res this monitor is that I'm looking at. Okay, right, that's the room we need to come to. Oh no, I've crashed. Okay, hold on. I'm really spooked
Do a
right now.
3-point turn.
I just did. I'm there. Okay. Oh god, eggs. Woo! Okay. Or pods or whatever they are. I think it's explained in the codex. Sky Master PT. Yes, I am going to Leifgon if I ever get out of this Thargoid structure. Alright, okay, alright. So is this the way out or is this the thing? I could put me lights on, but
doom.
this is the outside, right? Oh, yeah.
Is it though?
Yes. I'm going back. Now to oh, that worked.
It's nice that even the insectoid aliens have developed the automatic door.
Yeah, nice and handy. Well, it's because we've got our keys, you see. These things would let us in. If you didn't have one of these, you'd get stuck. So, have we got any lovely comments coming through? This is the same place I went last time. Oops.
Night vision helps, says NSR2.
It would, but I want everyone to sort of see and feel it.
Stephen Usher says, Paige, remember to put Guardian Tech in the right place.
Okay, we will. Oh.
Ubermeg says, it reminds me of a colonoscopy I once had.
Look at this.
Ooh, spangly.
Duh. Yes, hello. It's fine, I'm just looking around. Look at these, they're biomechanical as well, because they kind of look like they've got gears and things going on. This is still working. Okay, right, so let's figure this out. So earlier I managed to put everything in the right place by sheer accident. Angry Mosquito, we can do, depending what the question is. Obviously, we can't answer every question, but we'll always do our best. Full beam. Okay, right, so I'm presuming these things are kind of going to give us an answer of what they want.
Alithon UK says the Thargoid scavengers are huge, 4 meters long and 2.2 meters high.
Yeah, they're big. Right, okay, hold on. So
Robert Felix says, scavengers will gladly puke on you, cheerful little critters.
they will. Oh, look. Okay. Well, at least this one doesn't want the link. This one wants. Oh no, I can't remember which one's which as soon as I get here. I'm gonna go for the sensor. Is this the one you wanted? Did you want this? It did want this.
It is pleased with your offering.
It has put it in some spaghetti. Okay.
Touched with its noodly appendages.
Oh god, no. Thargoids equal. What was his name? The spaghetti god. I don't remember.
Flying spaghetti monster.
Flying spaghetti monster. That's the one. Yeah. So these little sentinel guys aren't actually that angry. They don't really mind. They're sort of semi-sentient, so As long as you don't annoy them, they don't tend to
You
annoy
should shoot them to show you're welcome.
I'm not going to shoot them, at least not until I've given them my gifts. Ooh.
Edelweiss says, Paul, are you coming to LaveCon? I'm not, but I believe we have some people from today.
Nothing happened. And yes, there's like 9 or 10 of us going. There's a lot of us going. Excuse me, move, I'm busy.
A small army.
Oh, no, right, this one wants the link, so we can't put this here. Keep going.
Films when Nick says Thargoid spaghetti. Interesting. Just don't have the carbonara. It's weird.
And this one want the... Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Oh, no. Oh, damn. I reversed. Like an old person in a car. Alright, is this what you wanted? Did you want my gift? Did you want it? You wanted it over there. That's fine. Angry Mosquito, we actually have addressed that on our forums. If one of our lovely mods, possibly Joel, would be able to find it for us. There is a thread we put up about releasing information at the right time, and why we currently haven't released, you know, anything like a roadmap or anything like that. Ooh, look at these. Films by Nick, we will be putting some Guardian tech in there, just not yet. Oh yes, I already got that, so we'll have a look at the... Excuse me. We'll try putting some Guardian tech in there. I've brought some keys with me. Excuse me. Oh no. Stop playing with the artificial gravity. Okay, I would like to just share that I wasn't pressing anything on the Xbox pad there.
Thargoids, that's the reason.
Oh,
Thargoids.
now I have hiccups. Okay, they're spraying gas at me. Stop that.
That's how they say
Wait,
hello.
wait. Actually, I'm confused. Hold on. It's turned drive assist on. All right, that'll be why.
Shall I read another fact?
Yes, do it while I go and find us a Thargoid link.
Thargoid society is organised into hives, with most Thargoids falling into 3 categories: queens, princesses, and drones. Queens are reproducers, and drones maintain the hive.
That's so kind of like bees or ants.
Yeah.
I mean, they are insectoids, so that shouldn't be so surprising, but that is pretty cool. Ooh. Thargoid technology.
Tyler Matheson says, what Thargoid base is that?
Oh, this one is HIP 170441 B. There you go. And yes, I do drive like a noob because I mean I can't drive in real life either. But I'm actually kind of spooked by everything, so I'm just sort of jumping around.
They only want to be your friend,
Oh,
Paige.
excuse me, get your blooming technology out of my way. Hello. Hello, friend. More spaghetti. Alright. Yeah,
Paul, if you were a Thargoid, which of the 3 would you be? I'm gonna go with a pretty princess.
You are a pretty princess. I would be a queen. Because why not?
Queen tends to have too much responsibility.
Yeah. Well, the queens could create other queens to lead. Or to leave, lead more hives. Get in there. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of effort.
Whoa. I have stuff now. Right, okay. We're going, oh, let's put this away.
Cargo scoop.
Hello, Casey. Hello, Com Witchman. Com Witchman says, HP 17403 has a derelict base and a crashed Thargoid ship. That is cool. No, I am not in open, Tyler. You can probably guess why that is. You like Paul? Can you keep him? I mean, we'll... Sure, I guess. Can they keep you?
I can come stay with them.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, and we received a raid from Malik, I believe. Thank you very much, Malik. So there we go. Obviously, I'm doing this with one ounce of the suave that Malik would do this. But...
Again, says, what do you need to explore these structures?
So you're going to need a Thargoid probe and a Thargoid sensor. They'll get you access into the base, and then you need to essentially pop them into this fun little machine here, and then you go and basically get yourself a link from one of the other machines, kind of drops it down as a little gift for you. You pop it in this machine, then you see what happens. Angry Mosquito, no. So this ship was bought on my dev account because it cost about 600 million. But the dev account we use for showing you all the prettiest places in the galaxy, because it would take most of my job to fly to every one of these places to show you them. And obviously there's many other things we need to do. But at home I do play a personal account, currently working to get myself a good scavenging ship. There's lots of woos in the chat.
Ooh.
Oh yes, for the spooky. Okay, I'm just gonna drop. Oh, hello. This actually reminds me a little bit of like Prometheus.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a sort of a kind of a Geiger vibe to the looks.
Oh, it's Wampin. Are you
Wampin is the technical term.
It's Wampin. Did it take my... Did I drop it on the floor or did it take it? Link, where did you go?
Lucas Al says, do not use Coca-Cola, it's bad for your health.
Oh, no.
I do what I want.
Dang it, Paul. It's alright, I dropped the link on the floor.
And I did casually just get a beard hair caught between the ring pull, thusly as a way of punishing me for my previous statement.
Well done. Well, that's completely understandable, Angry Mosquito. But I mean, it's quite a long distance we went from the last place to this one, so...
Cargo scoop applied.
Okay. It would be cool if a Thargoid came and visited us after this. We will see what happens. Hello, don't stop that. Don't do that. Get back in my car. Get in there. There we go. Right, okay, let's go find the pad it actually wants to be on.
Hi, Cactus.
Cargo scoop attracted.
Right. It's just, the audio is insane in here. Like, I'll turn it up a little bit because it's absolutely beautiful. Oh. Yeah, who cares about life support?
It's very ominous, the sort of music going on.
Yeah, it's very gentle.
I'm sure gentle is the term I'd use. It's more of a sort of this is weird, and
Right,
might put you on edge type sound.
Does this one want the link? Do you want the link? You do want it, okay. So I think we actually have a fact about the little guys that we're seeing about.
I will see if I
Where
can
are we?
figure it out.
Oh yes, this one.
Dozens of planets in human-occupied space have barnacles, which are biological resource extractors that convert minerals into meta-alloys. The bigger structures, like the one we're visiting today, are spiral-shaped structures with a smaller entrance in the middle. The scavengers flying around are sentient and biomechanical. They're not sentiment, that's a totally different thing.
That is
They
a
are
different thing.
semi-sentient.
Whoa.
I can read good.
Good job, mate. Look at this.
I had one job and I'm doing exceptionally with it.
So obviously we've got. Whoo! So we don't want to shoot it. Take off the combat mode, please. Okay, forward. Okay.
Stephen Usher says, as I've said for a couple of years, there needs to be a biscuit commodity. It would have prevented the Thargoid War.
Look at this.
Shiny.
And this appears to be the galaxy if you look at it. So obviously the very clever people over at Canon and people like Malik have found that these give out, you know, audio, and these like there are certain patterns in here that you can pull out essentially, and they have found locations based on the audios and things like that. Look at all this. Oh, it's dropped all my stuff on the floor. That's okay. Oh no.
What are you knowing it?
I popped the thing.
Oh!
That's very cool.
I'm not very happy about that.
Right, hold on. We're just gonna go into debug cams that we can go up and have a look around. Whoa. Apparently we got so close we got blinded. There we go.
There's something kind of mantis-y about it, like those are sort of pincer arm type things.
There.
He says turning into a T-Rex to try and
Yeah,
explain it.
I know what you mean. Oh no. Oh no, goodbye.
Bye!
Look at that. It's so stunning. Absolutely lovely. And then, yeah, you got whatever this is up here. Like, what does the codex say about this thing? Let's have a look. Right, codex, knowledge base, Thargoids, structures, and Cookie Jarvis. So obviously I've seen it before, but I've never been here before. So
Commander Guru 951 says, it would be an intriguing thing if one day someone entered the machine and found the exacs all popped, but no evidence of what left.
that would be intriguing and also very creepy.
That'd be a great sort of, oh no moment.
So obviously some people have said that I should put some Guardian stuff in here as well, and I did put a Guardian key in my ship, so we can go back and get that. We can bring it back in, see what happens. So, alright. Ooh. And yeah, intriguing, terrifying, they're just fantastic. Xenological, okay. Thargoid device. So there you go. So obviously I've got a confirmed location. Able to generate holographic star maps. Got the Thargoid pod
I
as
love
well.
that it was reported by Factabulous.
Oh yes, Factabulous is all over these. So there you go. So these are cyst-like growths, which are a symptom of Thargoid interference with a planet's ecology. So they must be the result of obviously having the sort of spiky monoliths outside, which create meta-alloys by sucking stuff out of the planet, sucking materials out and all that. Oh, this one is recorded. Excellent. A piece of Thargoid technology. Excellent. Just what I needed to know. And these are biomechanical constructs created by the Thargoids. Then obviously you've got all your scouts and all your ships. I do need to go and find the shipwreck soon, which is quite cool.
If memory serves, that shipwreck was in the game before the Thargoids were introduced.
I'm not
Is that
sure,
right?
actually.
Because I'm
That
pretty
was a
sure I
little
was there
before
going,
my
oh, it's a
time.
thing, and then I remember the big Thargoid reveal and someone trying to shoot it and regretting their decision.
Yeah, it was a little before my time, actually, but... Right, let's leave those there. Dude. Hello, guys. I would just shoot those to get back to the ship easier.
What's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong?
Death. Alright. Wonder what happens if I try to fly a Guardian ship in here. One of the fighters. That would be interesting.
Do you have one on your ship?
Oh, I do. I have two on my ship.
Let's give it a go, and then immediately crash.
Any friends? Hey. Creepy noise, but no friends. Okay. Let's continue. Ooh. Oh, my ship took off. Shit. Stop that crazy thing. Terrifying.
Yeah, ship.
Ship.
I'd
Alright,
like
okay.
to come home now, please.
Ship. Okay. Whee. So crazy sounds.
Commander Tubb says, why does everyone call Commanders 07 Elite dangerous?
So 07 is like a salute. So if you look at it, it looks like somebody doing that. Exactly. So it's meant to just be a very friendly way of saying hello. Yeah, Pep's 2 engines. Ooh, but now I'm finding things to look at.
Prod it.
Oh, hello. Hello, little. Oh, actually, I know. Whee! We're up. Oh,
Maintain
oh
momentum, maintain momentum!
no. Nope, I've landed on my head. It's fine. Okay, let's just.
This is why you failed a driving test, you know that.
Yeah, I drove into one of those, ended up upside down. It was just a bad time. Yes, we are. Well, I am a Lavecon this weekend. Paul is not. It's a farting pumpkin. I think that is the technical name. Paul, you would be able to confirm.
Yes, it is indeed a farting pumpkin.
Yes.
Thargoids are well known for their flatulence humour.
All right, mate.
Shall I read another fact?
You shall, yes.
An average Thargoid queen is at least as intelligent as a human, and drones have a more rudimentary level of intelligence. The queens may have extremely long lifespans of hundreds or even thousands of years.
Whoa. Those are old Thargoids. Nice rover, but got the better one? Excuse me, my rover is perfect. Look at it flying through the air. Whee! Oh. Okay, we're just...
Oh, dramatic crashing on camera.
There we go. We're fine, we're fine. Just gonna go into the planet, why not? Okay. Tell you what, let's make this... Thank you,
Commander
Scanner.
Wotherspoon says, I'm liking these facts.
But you can find all these and more in the codex. Let's just...
Self-destruct sequence.
let's make this a bit quicker. We'll get back to our ship and just blow ourselves up.
Damage. Power plant capacity.
Nothing's happening.
Casually wait to explode.
looking around.
Casually waiting to go boom.
Come on, come on.
Singing the self-destruct song.
Do the kaboom, please.
Self-destruct in
I timed it bad.
How do you say poop in Thargoid? No idea. And yes, Paige go... Kaboom. I could have gone to find my ship, but I decided it would be easier to just sort of die. Come back. There we go. Let's...
Edelweiss says, Paige got boom boom. Yes. Yes, she did.
My ship can just come down here to me. It's fine. What's I prefer? Playstyles. So I like to play as a scavenger usually, so I tend to stick around places that there are fights and go and steal whatever I can find when they're done, pretty much. What about you, Paul? I know you haven't played a ton.
I'm a casual space trucker. I go around trying to trade things to get not huge amounts of money, but little bits from relatively close places. Flip on my copy of Netflix, watch whatever's on there, and casually fly through space. I live an exciting life.
Oh. So, I had never flown. Whoops. It's fine, it's fine. I had never flown one of these before, and they make the most amazing sounds. Look at this.
Shots fired! Yes, they were, just indeed.
It's it's so beautiful. Right, okay.
Witchman M says, don't forget about us Mixer viewers.
We would
wouldn't
never.
forget.
We would never. I'm just having fun flying around in this thing, sorry. There we go. So I'm gonna try taking this guardian ship and go towards these guys a little bit.
I can see no bad happening from this.
No, me neither, me neither. I just want to have a look around. Hello, friends?
They come in peace. Take us to your leader.
Aramis, I will do FA off when I've actually practiced it. Did we activate the structure? We did. But I'm just deciding to fly my little guardian ship around.
Isn't that the entrance there?
Yeah.
Will your guardian ship fit?
Witchman. So we get all of our chats come through the one place. So it may be that they're literally just getting lost because they go through quite fast, unfortunately. Has anyone ever flown a fighter? Let's find out. Oh no, I don't have a thing on me, that's fine. Hello? Let me in, please.
Just knock by repeatedly banging in. I'm sure they'll open the door.
Alright, well, I'd fit. That's a start. Okay, now I'm stuck. Nothing's happening. Nothing. Yeah, I need a friend to... Hold on. I will show Paul the top of the structure, not because you have any naughty intent or anything like that. Okay, go. So yes, you could get a fighter in here, but you'd need a friend to open the door for you.
Gabby Burgess says, let me in!
Right. Oh gosh. Oh god. Everything's good. Okay. Well, that seemed to work. Come on. Come on. Hey! Look at that. Whoa. Okay. So, they wanted me to show you the top of this because it doesn't look like anything.
Well, it looks like a Thargoid. The shape of it.
No, they... Hold on, we're not there yet. Yes, boosting work. Every time I hear noises, I'm like, hello? Okay. Yes, because obviously this is what the top of it looks like. It looks like a chocolate orange to me.
What kind of chocolate oranges are you eating?
Melted ones. There you go.
Note to self, never accept chocolate off Paige.
Yeah. Again. Alright. Fair enough. It looks like that should open. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this ship. I just want to fly this. Nothing else ever again. Nope, just this. Sorry everyone, I'm just having fun. Okay. We can at least do it.
Commander Guru 951 says, my friends and I tried dumping relics into the top while we activated the machine on the inside, but nothing happened.
Aww.
Super bummer.
That is a bummer, I'm sorry. That would be cool.
And to you, Flying Dutchman. What?
Noise. Hi. Hey, look, it's my ship.
You should shoot your own ship.
I'm gonna switch back to another ship. There we go. No, that would be silly. Right, okay. Let's get a bit closer. We'll take another SRV down.
If you fly at it really hard, you'll bypass the defences.
Sure. It's alright, we're gonna take a guardian thing in there and see what happens.
Chris GD says, so are these those Thargoid bases or motherships?
So, well, we don't know, but as far as we can tell from, all the in-game stuff, they are called Thargoid Structures. No. Close enough, like a glove.
Like a glove.
Oh, yes.
Edelweiss says, Paul, you may be right. I think you should totally try it. See, the internet agrees with me.
I wanted to recall the fighter, but no. Okay. Fine. Paige is just like, can I just blow it up? Nope. Okay. What are they called in the codex? So it'll be under your discoveries, or if you go into the knowledge base, there is some stuff on Thargoids.
Paul Archer says, I like Paul. Paul knows what they're talking about. You can trust a Paul.
You
Yes.
can.
Yes, you can always trust a Paul.
Just go. Yeah, I probably do need to be further from ground. This is so cool. Fine, everybody, fine. I'll fly up higher. There we go. Paul, I really should have gotten you in as well and just be like, Paul, fly this around for me.
And then I'd have just crashed it repeatedly.
That's why I brought 4. Up we go. Yeah, 2 kilometers sounds about right.
Steve Beavers, either that or he's appalling.
That too. Paul, would you like to see if we have another fact?
Let's look at the sheet of doom.
Sure.
It's understood that drones are entirely expendable to a queen, as they can be replaced very easily due to the asexual reproduction method.
So yes, as somebody asked earlier, Thargoids do reproduce asexually. They come in queens, they come in princesses, and they come in drones. Queens do reproduce sexually as well as asexually, and it is thought that the latter method would result in a new queen. Thus, more hives. Hello. Just saying hi to me on a ship. Yeah, I mean, I find all the alien life in the game fascinating. It's so cool.
Trucks McGruff says, has anyone tried taking a few tons of tea to the entrance? Who wouldn't open up for a nice warm brew?
Who wouldn't? It's very true.
It's the universal language of peace. A nice cuppa.
Wait, excuse me. Oh, gee. I am not having much good luck here. Hello.
Don't think you're actually meant to be a limpet yourself?
You know, I'm dealing with it, Paul. I'm dealing with it.
And I'm helping with reassuring
Yeah, okay.
comments.
This is my first time flying this thing. Okay.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
I managed!
Yay!
Oh my god. I am a travesty sometimes. Thanks everybody for watching me fly around in circles as I just... Okay, right. No.
Hull integrity critical. Eject.
And then she exploded. And that's how you don't park your ships?
Well, okay.
These are my favourite moments in the streams. where people are paying attention to other things and they go into land and they completely misjudge it.
I did all of this perfectly earlier in the dry run. I was flying the fighter, and I got all my stuff. And
Baba Ganoush says, "What a blast!"
yeah, obviously all my data's gone. Mission board. Hi. Oh, there we go. We can go mining. Oh, that was. You want some cash? Sure, just have some cash. I crashed into a planet.
Just
Here.
throw money at
Here.
them.
They'll forget if I. Do you assume that was unplanned?
No, that was
That was
intentional to
very
show
much
you the
unplanned.
replay screen.
Yeah, I thought I'd show you what the replay screen looks like. Oh. Oh god, I'm just gonna go home and get straight into bed like Look, I had everything I needed as well, and I've lost all my stuff.
Larrington says, if it's any consolation, I was trying to fly while falling asleep in the chair earlier and exited a micro sleep just in time to realise I was about to boop the rear of the station.
Look how angry that man is with me. He's so angry. Oh, okay. Oh, look, Kendall, she's alright though. It's fine. Go on, Kendall, get in the ship. Right, well, I think that's that for today then, ladies and gents, seeing as I have now crashed into a planet. Obviously, LaveCon is this Saturday. If you're going, be sure to come and say hi. There is a big list of everyone that's going over on Twitter, which is very fun. We are very much looking forward to it. Obviously, the Enclave has started, so get your exploration data into if you look on the back of the sheet, is the Oracle at Delphi. There you go. It's going to help try and find some new meta-alloys, seeing as this lot have been over-farmed by humanity.
Oh, you humans.
Oh, you humans. But there we go. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I'm going to crash again soon. Bye!
Bye!